Welcome. I don't know what I'm saying. Do I ever? Do I ever? Right. This crow energy, right? It's a symbol of magic, right? And a crow personality is drawn to the supernatural, and it has a gift for seeing, the in its mind's eye, three realities: the past, the present, and the future, right? But the crow energy, right? It's messages, it's all your downloads, it's all, you know what I mean, of your DNA opening. A crown energy is potent, right? And you have to have a clear mind. Do you know what I mean? That know that you're clear. Um, when you're feeling this energy, it's very watchful and it's spiritually strong, right? And I was having a conversation with somebody who has been worried about one of the children, right? And a grown-up child. Anyway, what I was saying was that at the minute, right, if any of you are going through things like that, right, first off, anybody going through things like that, what you've got to remember is, no matter what you think, it's their life, yeah? And I wasn't going to go down this avenue. This is where they're taking me at the minute. Sorry. I'll try and get back to what I wanted. But it's their life. It's like, think about it. Did you ever listen? Did you ever listen? No. Because we all have our own personal journeys. And they, like, your child, your loved one, whoever, right? They have got their own, and they will be. These energies now are so strong, right? Which is what I'm getting at. But he, right, will be guided to the correct timeline for them, for their fate, for their vibe, for their karma. She will be guided to that timeline, just like we are getting guided to ours if we listen. Do you know what I mean? And this is what's made me get on, because, like I said to her, like, do we listen? Do we listen now? You know, I mean, I would say, I would say yes, but to ourselves, you know what I mean? To our inner selves, to what we perceive as guides, how we get our messages, how we use our intuition. Do you know what I mean? It's like, for most of the time, you are guided when you are connected, right? That's where you're getting guided to go, to watch, to look, to say, to be, to do, to just flow, right? But like, you know, we signed up for this, and we planned all this, and I keep getting back to this because there's something wrangling me about it, right? And I said this to her, yeah, like, why do we, we now listen to ourselves that has given ourselves the most cryptic, right? Cryptic, balled up way of getting messages, right? Who do we think we are? When we were writing this contract, this journey, for this final journey that we're all on, right? Clever dicks. That's what we are, all of us. Clever dicks. Thinking that, all these cryptic clues. We could have surely done it easier. We are so hard on ourselves, aren't we? And that's it. That's it. I still don't know what I'm saying, what I've said. Right. It doesn't matter, because I'll listen to it back anyway. But this crow energy, right, is like magic to you, yeah? Because it's psychic, you get your psychic abilities when you're clear like this, yeah? And also this energy, it can draw stuff from the dark, do you know what I mean? And transmute it. That's a different post. But what I'm saying is it sees the unseen, and all of yous now, all of us, right, you can see it, can't you? You can see all over the world, right, the governments are getting run out of town, and it's happening, right? And it's like this energy, right? This energy in the collective consciousness now, because more of us are getting to this kind of energy. We can use this kind of magical crow energy to see, because our consciousness is expanding. Do you know what I mean? So the more it expands, the more it goes back into consciousness. So what's happening? You can see on the world stage, can't you? That it's like there is no good, like within you now that have woke up. Or should I say you're awake? I don't like the woke culture thing, but that's their thing. Anyway, you're much more aware of things, and it's like you can see the momentum going, just like within us, yeah? The momentum that we are keeping up. This is warhorse energy in the collective, yeah? Look at this warhorse, and she's feminine today, right? Because it is the feminine energy that has fought all of this way and dragged the masculine energy behind them. That's what I believe. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I believe. What we can see, yeah? What we can see is we can see this momentum now. There's no stopping it. There's no genie going back in the bottle. There's nothing. It is going and it is building momentum. And you can feel it, can't you? You know it's happening. You can feel it and you can see it. And it's because you have been getting connected, because when you connect, you're listening to your own cryptic messages.